Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Indie Zone podcast. My name is Kathy. We have, as the public, been receiving some information over the last several weeks regarding this case where so much has remained under seal. One is a revelation confirming a rumor that had been floating around for some time that Mr. Kohberger had purchased an edged weapon, a sheath, and a sharpener, and that it was a K-bar. This information is contained on page number 4 of State's response to defendant's motion in limine number 9 regarding excluding Amazon click activity evidence at trial. It states here, on November 13th, 2022, law enforcement responded to 1122 King Road in Moscow. 4 victims were found. A K-bar edged weapon sheath with the United States Marine Corps USMC logo was found lying next to one of the victims. Brian Kohberger's DNA was found on the K-bar knife sheath found on scene. And this is cited to one of the exhibits, which is the affidavit of Brett Payne. There's also, as an exhibit, copy of the warrant that was served upon Amazon Corporation. And it will tell you on page 2 that on April 26th, the state applied for and was granted a search warrant for Brian Kohberger's Amazon.com user activity. The search warrant was amended by Magistrate Judge Megan Marshall on May 8th, 2023 to correct a Scrivener's error. Scrivener's error is a typographical and unintended error in a document. The amended search warrant, which was dated May 8th, 2023, is attached as State's Exhibit S's and Sam 2 to this motion. The search warrant directed law enforcement to seize from Amazon.com various items here, including Brian Kohberger's, quote, customer click activity pertaining to edged weapons and accessories, end of quote, payment methods, details of items in carts, records regarding reviews by other Amazon users viewed by Mr. Kohberger, advertising data, devices used to connect to account, and all account linked to the account. The search warrant was limited to March 20th, 2022 to March 30th, 2022 and November 1st, 2022 through December 6th, 2022. So what they're trying to show here is that this wasn't a general search warrant to ask for every possible thing. It was limited to a specific series of items and time frames. We go on to page number 4. It says here that further, in this case, the evidence at issue is complete. The defendant argues that the data the state has disclosed to the defendant is, quote, extremely narrow, end quote, when compared to the, quote, more inclusive and broad warrants and subpoenas, end quote, citing to defendant's motion at paragraph 2. But this argument, state says, is incorrect. To confirm, the state has disclosed to the defendant all data, including clickstream data, that Amazon has produced in this case, and the state narrowly tailored a search warrant for evidence regarding the crimes that Mr. Kohberger was charged with, and this cites to the 5 first-degree felonies that he has been charged with, occurring at 1122 King Road. This included temporal limitations based on the officer's investigation, which limited the search from March 20th, 2022 through March 30th, 2022, and in parentheses, time it was known Brian Kohberger purchased a K-bar edged weapon with sheath and sharpener from Amazon.com, end of parentheses, and November 1st, 2022 through December 6th, 2022. If you would like to review this document, it is dated the 17th of March, 2025. I have provided a link that you can go onto the docket and read it for yourself. We await the defense's reply, which is coming due to this on March 24th, 2025. Until next time, this is Kathy. Thank you for joining us here today.